Hi, so welcome to Microsoft Forms. One thing I really like Microsoft Forms is its branching technologies. So as you could see, there was only one answer when we first opened the page. When I put yes, it brought me to all of these other questions, and I'm just randomly filling stuff out. So here when I press no, or when I press yes, I go to the next set of systems here. And it takes me to the next questions and things like that. But watch when I hit no. It skips all the way through those extra questions that I have there, and I just go ahead and I add my feedback, and I'm done with my form. I like Microsoft Forms because it tells you when you're done, your response was submitted. So I'm going to try again. I press no, and those questions that we had earlier are no longer there because it had skipped all the unnecessary questions. And the important thing about Microsoft Forms, what I like, is that it makes sure that the relevant questions are being answered by the people who are actually watching it. So now we're just going to sit and watch as we kind of go through each of a few scenarios that can happen. Another one of my favorite things about Microsoft Forms is that it records your responses, and this is the tab where your responses would be. So it'll go through each of the different systems here, and it'll show you a pie chart of each of the different responses. And if I click more details, I can see who said what response and what percentage of the total number of people who took the survey, what their response is. So now we get to go through, and each of the different questions has a different percentage. And even the questions that got skipped when people answered no to certain questions, you still get the relevant data for the people who did actually answer the questions. And so in that way, you get an accurate description of what people feel about it, who is using the machine, and things like that. So finally, one of the last features that I really like about Microsoft Forms is that you can actually see in the additional feedback section who said what and what did they say. So here I said I need help accessing the webinars. So in this, we can see who said it and maybe reach out to them with additional help and questions. So it also tells you the average time, and you can also see individual responses, so you can go through one by one if you ever feel the need to do so, and that'll help you get individualistic answers and see why someone in particular is having trouble and what they're having trouble with. Finally, you can open in Excel, and that can help you streamline your data.